Hi, hi, hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Analilia Marin and I'm so excited that you're here because for today's topic, I will be talking about combating negativity. So prior to my personal growth journey, I was a very negative person and I was able to change to a more positive one. And as soon as that started, people started noticing. People were asking me, you're different now. How did you get so positive? So this was definitely the thing that started my personal growth journey. So I wanted to share with you the secrets that I tried and that I did and worked for me, so hopefully they work for you. So secret number one, I started noticing who I was surrounding myself with, and what I did is if there was any negative environment or negative people in my circle, I started to take myself out of that and I started placing myself in a more positive one. And what I mean by that is people that are supportive, people that believe in you, people that don't want to take. So for example, I felt that I had to level up in order to hang out with these positive people, because if I didn't, I was easily going to be kicked to the curb, and obviously I didn't want that. So I started hanging out with more positive people and just bringing all these good vibes and being able to share ideas and being able to just be myself, and it made me just want to be in that space all the time. So then I was able to notice, hey, like this is not good, this is negative, and then just put myself out. So for a while I really had to be with myself, but that was my first secret, making sure or seeing what circle you have, or who are you surrounding yourself with, and are they being a positive asset in your life? And if not, think about it. And I'm not saying like cut people off completely. I'm just saying step away. You can still be friends, that you're just friends from a distance. So just step away from that and go into a more positive vibe, positive circle. And for number two, affirmations. This definitely changed my mentality in a really big way. We tell ourselves lies all the time. For example, I'm not good enough, I'm fat, I'm stupid, things like that. And it takes five positive comments to overrule one negative. So the more positive things you're telling yourself, the more you're going to start believing in that. So some of the things that I was telling myself, I am worthy, I am confident, I am beautiful, I will be a successful entrepreneur, just things like that were really training my brain to believe that I was able to do everything that I wanted and I did deserve it. So making sure you're telling yourself affirmations every day. What I would do is I would do it when I was in the gym and the treadmill. I'd be running, and as I was running, I was telling myself all these positive things, and then I had that adrenaline pumping and I just wanted to keep on running even harder. So hopefully that helps. But that's my secret number two. Secret number three, find inspiration. What I mean by that is go out there and find that inspiration that you need, because there are days when I felt really down and I didn't know how to get out of that. So what I would do is I would listen to a ton of podcasts, all these inspiring stories. I started reading way more books. I started seeing motivational videos on YouTube or any motivational movies that I could find. So really looking out for that inspiration for days when I felt so down, or for days when everything just seemed like it was going bad. It really made me think about, well, they can do it, why can't I? And I have to do it. I was inspired by them. So really go out there and find that inspiration. For me, it was podcasts, because it was easy. I would be driving and just put it on my and Bluetooth on my phone in my car, and then driving along listening to all this content. So that was really, really good to make me think about other things other than just myself and my problems. Number three is take time for yourself. So for me, I really, really took so much time to be with myself and be in that space and be able to reflect on the things within myself, like what made me feel good, what made me feel happy, what I was grateful for, and really just, I think a lot of people don't spend time with themselves. They're kind of scared to be alone, but we're all created as individuals, and I believe that our calling from the inside, it's telling us, and we know deep inside what we really need to do. We just ignore it, or we are too scared to actually face it. But when you take that time to be within yourself and just cut out everything and just pay attention to what your body's telling you, to what your mind is telling you, to your intuition, all of these things, that's when you start noticing a lot. You see how beautiful the world is. You see how grateful you have for the little things in your life, like your family, your friends. You have a roof over your head, things like that. So really, I took a lot of time within myself, and I still take time. I am not able to function if I don't have me time. People that are close to me know that. and they know, like, hey, go spend some time with yourself. You're getting kind of grumpy. But that really helped me transition to being a more positive person. Number 4 is take time to be within yourself. I said 3 twice, but I meant 4. So number 4 is take time to be within yourself. And my last secret number 5, is look at your habits. I think it's so easy because habits come so easily. You don't even notice the things that you're doing, but when you start paying attention to your habits, that's when you really can start changing, because then you start noticing things that benefit you, things that don't. For example, it was a habit for me to, as soon as something good happened, I automatically had a negative thought. So what I started doing is I noticed that and I started changing it. Or even little habits, like I used to not read books all the time, even though I love books, but I wouldn't read books on a daily basis or as often as I do now. Changing that habit, noticing like, hey, I need to start doing this, or eating healthy, not going for the carbs and the sugars and the processed foods that was kind of like comfort food, but then you end up feeling like crap later. So seeing those habits and seeing that as I started eating healthier and I started feeling my body with good things, I started feeling better about myself. And little habits like that. So once you start noticing the things that are causing you to keep being negative, that's when you have, you bring awareness to your mind, and that's when you're able to change, because now you're saying, well, is this habit, is it really helping me? Is it really benefiting me? No. Maybe I can change it. Maybe I can do something else. So those were my 5 secrets. Again, number 1 was check the environments that you are in, the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Make sure that they are positive and really making you want to change. Number 2 is affirmations, telling yourself good things. Number 3 is finding that inspiration that keeps you going. Number 4 is taking time to be within yourself so you can really hear what your mind, your body, and your soul are telling you. And number 5 was changing your habits. Or actually paying attention to your habits and seeing how that can benefit. Those are my secrets. Hopefully that helps. I want to get you thinking more positive. I want more positive, loving, caring people in the world. So hopefully that helps. Let's switch your mindset from negative to positive. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want to share something, please put a comment in the comment section below. I would love to hear from all of you, see if this helps anybody. And of course, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll be having a lot more videos. I am trying to be consistent about it, so you'll be seeing me a lot. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Ugh. Otra vez. Ya ni me acuerdo qué dije. Me estoy equivocando. ¿No? La que estaba diciendo. Ok, entonces la tengo que decir otra vez. Ok.